Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button now. Hello, all. This is Heathen Queen, and I am here to introduce you to This Is Your Dating Pool Show. Here we highlight the bandits, the delusional females, and the all around degeneracy. These people are out here mating, breeding, bringing children into the world with no care and concern for anything else. It's our job as a marital show to show you your choices. These are your people in your dating pool.
I'm sorry, I lost my voice earlier, so I
You
sound
lost
like
your voice. Are you gonna be able to do this?
yeah. As long as y'all don't mind me sounding like a man.
Oh, okay. Bring the camera down a little bit if you can. Is that possible? Okay, there we
Is
go.
that better?
Bring it down a little bit more. You got the breasts in our face, girl.
Okay, well let me bring it up then.
All right. What's your name, honey?
Whitney.
Oh, you told me that. I just say your name, right? I called your name. Shit.
Ooh, Lord, she looked just like that Karen White on that movie called Trilogy of Terror. Just a dark version. That's a creepy ass movie. And she got them creepy ass eyes.
Whitney, where you calling me from?
Long Beach, California.
Long Beach, California. How old are you?
I am about to be 38 next month.
So you're 37. What's your zodiac sign?
Pisces.
Pisces. Do you have any children?
I have 4.
4 kids. How old are your kids?
18, 12, 11, and 6.
Okay. All by the same man?
No.
How many men?
3.
3. Have you ever been married?
I've been engaged 4 times.
You've been engaged? How did you be engaged 4 times and none of them led to marriage?
Just because you give me a big fancy ring don't mean I'm gonna make it down the aisle with you if you're not doing what you're supposed to do.
But it happened to you 4 times? Like 4 men proposed, you said yes? And
Cause she got a shitty ticker. Ain't no way somebody picking that bad of choices unless they got shitty tickers. All 4 different baby daddy, 3 different baby daddies, 4 kids, and she couldn't marry not now one of them.
And they all messed up before the wedding?
My kids' fathers, of course, and then it was somebody else. My kids' fathers, I probably took their rings without wanting to marry.
So why'd you have babies by them?
Because I ended up getting pregnant. I didn't believe in abortion at the time.
Nope. I ain't going for that bullshit right there. This is 2024. Everybody and their motherfucking mama know you can go down to a health department in any goddamn city, any goddamn county, and they will give you birth control for free or $5 it will cost you. She says she a case manager, which tells me she makes motherfucking money, which means she ain't got no excuse to be walking around here having babies by bandits. No excuse to be having babies by bandits. None.
My family is against.
I respect that too. But it happened 4 times. Or no, 3 times.
It happened 4 times. She had 4 different babies by 3 different baby daddies, motherfucking bandits. According to her, they wasn't doing what the fuck they were supposed to be doing. How is it that you having babies by them, every single one of them, and not now one is held accountable for being a bandit, and not now one of them wanted to stay with you, or you didn't want to stay with them, but you had a baby? If they wasn't no motherfucking good, why you gifting them with kids? Make it make sense.
I have an 8, yeah, but it's spaced out though. It's not like they were back to back.
It don't matter whether they're back to back. Do you understand that makes it even worse? What you just said. That means you got up off of one dick, thought about it for 3-4 years, got back on another dick, and he was still a motherfucking bandit. had a baby by that bandit, got up off that dick, waited a couple years, and then got on another dick. That means you didn't do no self-reflection between those times because you kept picking the same dude.
So you were engaged 4 times. Was any of them the same person, or they're all 4 different men?
4 different men.
And how long did each engagement last before you decided? Did you end all the engagements? And how long?
I was also, and let me tell you, so my kids' fathers, I'm trying not to talk too loud because they're in there. I don't know if they're sleeping or not, but it was abusive relationships. So I'm not going to marry into that, just a, whole face.
So all your children's fathers were abusive relationships?
That shit is even worse. Do you understand how even more fucked up that sounds? That means not only did you wait, jump on another dick, then that motherfucker beat your ass, then you jumped on another dick, then that motherfucker wanted to beat your ass, then you jumped on another dick, and that motherfucker beat you. It was just like you got a fucked up ticker that attracts ass beaters. And that can't be nobody's problem or issue but yours, because you want the same type man. And if you want the same type man, you're going to get the same type results. Now, the question is you going to change your fucking luck? Is you going to change your fucking luck after 4? Let's see.
You have 3 children's dads.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you think you kept picking abusive men?
I seen it growing up, and I kind of thought that that's what you were supposed to do, fight your way out. And then
No. Ain't no way. Because the women that had her or gave birth to her told her, you don't need no motherfucking man. You don't need the man to take care of you. You don't need no motherfucking man to do nothing for you. That's why I don't believe you. Because you heard the same shit the rest of them heard. Your self-esteem is just fucked up. And you got a shitty ticker.
Then, make a...
That's real. Have you gone to therapy?
She a motherfucking lie. I don't give a fuck what she said. She's sitting up there with a dirty ass motherfucking shirt. She a motherfucking lie.
Okay. So you feel like you're healed now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We gonna see if she healed, if she picked the same kind of nigga. We gonna see. Let's see.
Okay. Whitney, what do you do for a living, honey?
I'm a case manager for the homeless.
Case manager from the homeless.
She picking her motherfucking men out of the homeless shelter. Make it make sense. I'm just kidding. But then again,
your head is cut off. Can you bring this camera down? There we go. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know, Kendra. You don't want me to show my boobs? I'm trying to.
But I don't want your head to be cut off either.
Don't nobody want to see all of that. And you got that creepy eye look. The mug.
Okay.
Okay, so that's important too.
Is that better?
We'll try to work. So Whitney, Long Beach, California, 37, Pisces, mom to 4 kids, never married but engaged 4 times, has kids.
And you know what? This is fucked up. I just realized this shit. She got the camera angled, so that's what you see is her motherfucking big ass titties. She got the camera aimed like that. Cause most motherfuckers got it aimed for their face, right? It ain't all the way up in the air, aimed down so we could see them big ass titties with that dirty ass shirt on. Make it make sense.
Kids by 3 men, is a case manager. What kind of man are you looking for?
Somebody that is healed, somebody that's done the work like me. What else? Somebody that is secure, that is not a jealous person. I dealt with a lot of jealous men in relationships.
I keep trying to figure out what is that on her forehead. Yeah, that only thing I could think is she catch haymakers upside that head. That's the only thing I could think. I know that ain't right. It ain't right. I'm ignorant as hell. I know, but that's what came to mind. Cause you can't tell me that you don't have no lasting effects of getting fucked up. I just don't believe you.
I am a curvy woman, so you have to be able to deal with that. I guess deal with the attention that comes with it.
Wow. Wait a minute. Did she just say because she got a bubble body, the man she deal with got to deal with her hot motherfucking body? Like her shit is the motherfucking shit with that big ass body. See, of course, we got to see the KendraGM, of course, to see if she's. See, here's the difference. There's thick and then there's fat. There's thick and then there's rolls. Please don't get men. Stop fucking with women like this. Stop. I'm not saying she don't deserve it. What I'm saying is her ego is out of motherfucking control. I don't understand why. We don't understand why. With the creepy ass eyes and the bubble body. But apparently, motherfuckers been hyping her ass up. You gonna have to handle motherfuckers looking at my body. Who the fuck says that? I'm just saying, who the fuck says that? What female says that? Unless she got a little ego to her. No. Just no.
So with the attention, so you receive a lot of attention because you're curvy.
Mm-hmm.
And men in the past had an issue with that?
Not in the beginning, but later on, yeah, it becomes an issue.
Later on, it becomes an issue. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. What are your deal breakers?
See, a woman with a body like she think that she got would have shut that shit down the minute they started talking about that. I don't want you wearing that shit. No. See, it don't even work like that, bruh. They can look all they want. That don't mean I have to show them. What is she wearing? She wearing her titties out and shit? Is she wearing shit where you see her titty and the crack of her titties and all kinds of shit? What's so fascinating about the body? I don't understand. Maybe I ain't no man. I don't know whether that's fascinating or not.
Abusive, of course. But I don't want to make that my story. Like, come on now. Okay. I just want somebody that's settled, somebody that knows what they want out of life. Nothing major. Just, have a good head. Just be a good person. Don't take my kindness for weakness.
Okay. Well, does the guy have to look a certain way?
Tall, big, black. That's how I like them.
She said, that's how I like them. Which tells me you ain't had no motherfucking work. You ain't did no motherfucking work because you picking the same shitty males that you were picking when you was catching them haymakers. And she didn't say jack shit about not wanting to catch haymakers from these motherfuckers. She said big, black, and what? Wait.
Tall, big, and black. Is there a height requirement?
I'm 5'7", so just if I put on heels, I don't want to be taller than you.
Your stomach hurts. Excuse me. Say it one more time.
I'm 5'7", so I just want to be able to put on heels and not be taller than you.
Okay. You're 5'7", so we have to be at least 6 feet. Is that?
Yeah.
Okay, he has to look at least 6 feet. Okay, he has to be tall and black.
Mm-hmm. And big.
Don't you think that asking for big is asking for more haymakers?
And big. Mm-hmm. And big as in fat?
No, not fat. I just want like
cock strong. The motherfuckers who throw haymakers. Make it make sense.
Big, stocky, like a solid.
I would shy away from anything that looked like anything I had in the motherfucking past. Apparently, these motherfuckers like to swing them. Them motherfuckers like to throw them hands all across her motherfucking head. And yet and still, that's what I like, she said. That's what she like.
Man, I don't want. That's what I don't want you to have a big old stomach. I don't want the stomach like resting on me, but I want, you know what I'm saying? I want to feel protected when I'm around you.
Okay.
Ain't no way she gonna say some shit like she just said. She said, I want to feel protected. When the fuck did you ever feel protected? Catching haymakers. How the fuck you feel protected catching haymakers? But see, you gotta understand, folks. Some of these women out here feel like if a motherfucker get jealous of you and they throwing them haymakers, that they must love me. They must love me to death. He putting an ass whooping on me. He getting me in line. He checking me. Ain't make this shit make sense.
You want to feel protected when you're around. Okay. What about money, girl? Do we gotta make a certain amount of money?
Since I live in California, at least over 70,000. If you have kids, then over 100.
Okay, so if he's single with no kids, he can have 70. But if he's a father, he has to make at least 100.
Yeah, you have to be able to take care of your kids. Like, you know, living in California. Kendra, you live here. You know what it's like.
I do. Have you ever dated a man that makes that amount of money? Well, before you answer that, did your children's dads make 100K?
That my first son's dad made more than that. The second one, no. I was in my let me help. You know what I'm saying? Let me try to build this person or help this person grow. The last one, yes.
But you left all those because they were abusive.
Yes.
Do you receive child support?
For one, I don't. Well, the one is 18, and then the other two, I was in the helping. So I just kind of know what I got myself into. So I just, take care of it.
So which one do you receive child support from?
The youngest.
The 6-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, so 100K if you have children, 70K if you don't have children.
Mm-hmm.
So you want the guy to be in California?
That's a hard thing because California men do not be knowing how to act right. But I mean, yeah.
Okay. Said yes. Okay. Let's do the KendraGM.
Okay, hold on. Let me fix myself.
Look at the chest. Look at the chest.
Okay.
Clothes too tight. Bra too small. See? Here's the thing. You supposed to know when your titty's too big for your fucking bra. This is a case of your titties are too big for your fucking bra and you need to go to the store and get you a size 44D or some DD or some shit like that. Because if she's 5'7", you're chubby, okay? And what motherfucker is starting to be jealous about that? Why would you even bring it up? Unless it's an issue with you showing your body. Make this shit make sense.
All right, we see you, boo. Okay, you definitely are curvy. Curvy.
Yes.
Okay, how tall are you again?
Huh?
How tall are you again?
I'm 5'7".
So the goal is to get a man just bigger than you.
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna move fast, but I do want you to respond to this because if I make you a highlight, I've seen this before. What would you now? Let me ask before I ask you that question. Let me ask you this question: is marriage the goal?
Yes.
Okay. So you've been engaged 4 times, but now you want to get married.
Mm-hmm. I wanted to get married those times too, but it just wasn't the right people.
It wasn't the right people. So I got so much going on. Let me take.
Well, what makes you think that you could pick the right person now? Because we know you ain't did no work. Ain't no work. We know, we could tell ain't no work. Because you picked the same damn bandit that threw haymakers at your head again. The same motherfucker who been throwing haymakers at you from day one. You asked for him again.
Focus. Okay, I want you to respond to this because I know this comment's gonna come. Because of your requirement of 100K, you are a mom of 4 and you know 3 different men. What would you say to the person that says 100 men that makes that amount of money is not going to want to marry you and settle down?
That's fine. I mean, every man that makes that amount of money doesn't feel that way. So if you feel that way, then you know we're not for each other.
Okay, I'm happy you responded. Now, when was your last relationship?
I want to say 2.5 years ago.
2.5 years ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
2 years ago.
So, are you waiting for a relationship now?
I took time off to like date myself so that I can get out of that, you know, and find out all the things that I actually do like and I want for myself. So it wasn't necessarily about anybody else or nothing. It was just me. I just don't have the urge to give my body to somebody. If I felt like it, then I would.
Okay, you felt like.
So she has no compunction about sleeping with someone if she wanted to. She just hasn't had the urge to do so. And she's telling you that she doesn't have the urge to do so. So that basically means anything can happen with her. And she doesn't concern herself about when or how these things occur.
It, you would. Okay. What are 3 flaws you have to work on?
I can be too nice. What else? I sometimes motivate people, I guess, in my way, and it can be too harsh sometimes. Everybody doesn't. I don't know. I just be feeling like if I come into your life, I'm there to benefit you, to help you grow. If I know something that you don't know, I'm gonna tell you. Everybody don't like that though.
Okay.
What else? I don't know. To work out more, I'm trying to get back down to my goal weight.
Okay. And why would a man be lucky to be with you?
You see why I know she didn't do no self-reflection? Because she couldn't even name any of her flaws. She said, oh, I would spend some time with myself. I dated myself with blah, blah, blah. And so I had to take some time out. What did you take time out to do? What? You didn't take time out to reflect, because you can't come up with any kind of flaws. You can't come up with anything that makes sense to somebody who you want to walk into your life and then take care of you and 4 goddamn kids. Make it make sense.
Yeah.
I'm caring. I cook, clean, do all of that type of stuff. Very supportive. Just a good woman all the way around.
Okay, and you told me you're a wife, correct? What are some qualities that make you a wife?
I'm understanding. I have healthy boundaries. I know how to establish healthy boundaries.
Where the fuck is there healthy boundaries? I know she fucking trolling. Ain't no way she just sat up here and told us that she got motherfucking healthy boundaries. And she got 4 motherfucking baby dusty daddies who putting hands and feet all over her, throwing haymakers at her motherfucking ass. Make it make sense. And we supposed to believe her? We supposed to believe that she got discernment? And she can make good decisions?
how to establish healthy.
And she trying to make herself a wife. She trying to say she ready to be somebody's wife. How you ready to be somebody's wife and you don't know what kind of clothes fit your ass? You don't know whether they cook, they clean, or they dirty. You catch haymakers on a whim. You pick the same motherfucking dudes you've been picking, who been putting haymakers on your ass and then putting babies in your ass. You can't tell me you ain't been getting fucked up while you've been pregnant by these motherfuckers. And yet you think we supposed to believe anything that you got to say. You have healthy boundaries. The only motherfucking thing you got healthy boundaries is how many inches off your motherfucking head these motherfuckers gonna be hitting every motherfucking time they take a swing on you. Cause you don't know a goddamn thing about boundaries. Now you need to get your ass up off here and do the work. And stop trying to come on this motherfucker and clown us like we don't know what the fuck is going on with you. And buy yourself some more bras. Stop that madness right there.